Oh, hey there. I'm doing something.
I'm getting ready to do something too. I'm running for president.
No, I'm not running for president. No, I'm not chilling in Cedar Rapids either.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
That's hilarious, Hillary. Get out of here, Mom. I'm making my first video in a series that I call, hey, there's weird stuff on the internet. Let's look at that. .com, .biz, and Spotify. More like Spotta, why did they make this music? Let's start with a hit called Ted Cruz for President. That's a beautiful song, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Anyway, today, the internet is my oyster, and I'm gonna eat all the parts you aren't supposed to eat. No, that's gross. The internet is my oyster, and I found an oyster that is raw and spoiled, and we're gonna listen to it together. Is that right? No. The internet is my oyster, and I'm a master oyster shucker. That's what they call the people that do something to the oysters. I'm not really sure. Anyway, another amazing thing that I found is that there's a whole album of ringtone songs for every name, like, hey Johnny, hey Marty, whatever. Surprisingly, they don't have my name. Oh wait, actually, they do. I just have to find it. So they have some, generic things like, let's see.
It's Adrian calling you, wants to see what you're up to.
And like,
it's Alex calling you.
And like,
it's Brooklyn calling you.
But I was worried they didn't have my name because I'm scrolling through, I don't see it. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's right here.
Your daddy's calling you, wants to see what you're up to.
Anyway, that's fun! Alright, so I can only steal from so many Mashable articles. So now, I'm gonna steal from the place that I actually stole this whole idea from, The Tonight Show. They do a segment called Do Not Play, and well, I always cite my sources. Here's a song!
Hey, I'm glad you came in here tonight.
Oh, me too.
I'm so itching to dance, I can't stand it.
I'm itching to dance too, lady.
And I was counting on dancing with you.
Oh, me?
It's a Saturday night, and I feel alright. So come on, let's dance.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
All I wanna do is to move the beat. So come on.
You wanna what with me? Lady Bomb. You know those moments when you're standing in line at a grocery store, you see that the person who's going to check you out, you look at them and, wow, they're actually pretty attractive. And then you're like, wow, I guess I'm the one checking you out. Well, someone made a song about that. Checking out the checkout girl. We try to keep it pretty family friendly on whatever this channel is, and so I'm gonna have to say that this song does have one bad word in it, maybe two. So I'd advise you to close your ears and look at that ass. Starts out with a smooth beat. Take the headphones off for this one. This intro is longer than I remembered. lot longer.
Look at that. I wanna see that. Turn around. I wanna get a look at that ass, girl. See your butthole. I wanna look at that butthole. Ooh, the butthole. Goddamn, you got a butthole. Check that butthole out. Check that sweet little butthole, girl. Damn, I like that hole in your butt. Take it out. I want to take a good look. Ooh, nice job on your butthole. Goddamn, girl, I want to get up in that. Ooh, I want to take a little sniff. It smells like poopy.
So, you know how you've always wanted to hear kind of an experimental jazz album centered on the plot points of Shrek? Well, of course you do and have wanted that, so someone made it.
I might be short, but what I like in how I make up for infortune. My day and night I try to rid this land of fairy tale
Creatures.
But to be king, I need one thing: marriage to a princess. So yes, see her locked up in that tower. I'll find someone to save her. They call my rule a travesty, but I prefer your majesty. Lord Farquaad reigns supreme. Fiona in my dreams. Lord Farquaad reigns supreme. Fiona in my dreams. None of my knights can fight dragons. They can't even kill this ogre. Maybe I will just ask him and Donkey if they can save my life.
So you know jam? You guys heard of jam, the preserve or whatever that you spread on buttery biscuit stuff? What's your favorite jam? Because this guy wrote a song about all of his favorite jams. Let's listen. Oh, jam?
What's your favorite jam?
I don't know.
Traffic jam.
No.
Traffic jam. What's your favorite jam? Traffic jam.
No, still no.
What's wrong with raspberry? What's wrong with plum? How's about a blob of elderberry on a scone? What's your favorite jam? Traffic jam. It's the jam for a man.
And that's the whole dang song. Yep. Well, I think we've had a good little adventure around the world of different types of music and different worlds that have music in them. So, to end it off, I think this is just a natural fit. You see, there's an album of kind of, it's like basically Kids Bop, but by German kids. And, you know, they do some of the traditional songs, but then they have one that simply is called Gangster's Paradise. And I'm like, oh, they must do some sort of cute version. But it's haunting. All right, okay.
Ist neu in der Klasse und ein Hühne von Kind und der hat Hände wie Stahl, die große Kohlen schaufelt auf unserem Schulhof, da wird...
Anyway, this has been weird. Why is Spotify still a website? Don't forget to don't subscribe. I'll fight you in the streets if you subscribe to this video. If anyone likes this video, I will identity theft you and your aunt. If you don't have an aunt, then it goes to uncle. If you don't have an uncle, usually second cousin is where I go next. Second cousin, then it gets murky. Like, I'll go back to the immediate family, parents, children, you know, friends. Like, if you have a smaller friend, then I might go to them and steal their identity. But it's kind of a complicated process. I'll tell you in the next video. Peace out and keep it out of my house.
Der Neue ist in Wahrheit gar nicht schlecht und er ist sanft wie ein Lamm und alle tun ihm Unrecht. Mach uns die Welt nicht mies, denn hier ist kein